Hello, I'm Scott Smith.
I'm Tanya Smith.
Welcome to the Turpentine Creek Podcast.
My name's Ivy Cooper. I'm a staff biologist here, and we have to constantly do maintenance on our refuge here. So right now we're actually fixing and adding a new cage door. The old one was kind of rusted. It didn't close as well as we would like, so this is a lot more secure. And again, just so we don't have animals getting out. So all of our cages are made of metal to a certain gauge, but they do rust, and the welds occasionally will rust, so we constantly spray paint. We're just making the door a little bit bigger so we can fit a big pet taxi in it. Have to weld everything, and then some wire will go on the side, and we'll fix this hole up here with some wire so it'll be nice and secure for Beta, our black leopard. Is going to go right back in his cage. He was inside all winter, so we're getting this ready for him before he comes out here. When we do maintenance on some of the cages, we also do maintenance on the habitats, and that usually involves a little bit of tree trimming, and occasionally we'll go in and cut everything nice and short so the cats can move around easily. And you can see behind me they're raking and getting all the dead branches and just debris out of their habitat so they can easily move around, and it looks really nice for the cats.
Hi, my name is Steven Vargas, and this is Turpentine Creek's Cat of the Week, Kitty. She's a female cougar who was rescued out of Independence, Kansas back in 1996. She's going to turn 13 years old back in August. Her previous owner actually got her as a pet, and due to her small stature, they thought that she could keep her as one of their own house pets, but sure enough, she got into a fight with one of their own dogs, and their little young boy tried to separate them, and the boy came out as a loser. The Department of Health in Kansas decided to have Kitty sent off for rabies. Meanwhile, the owner contacted Turpentine Creek because they didn't want her to be put down, so we were able to rescue her. Now she's just having a happy life here. She's small in stature due to the inbreeding that she went through. She also is cross-eyed as well. Both her eyes are pointing in different directions, which is, again, due to the inbreeding effect itself. Kitty has her own habitat because of her short stature. It's just another way to prevent her from getting into any fights when we introduce them with the other cougars. It's just a way to prevent them from picking on her. Since she is not normal size, she wouldn't be able to defend herself like she would.
A lot of young people ask us how I get to do a job here. Basically, I was always interested in animals, and I've loved animals my entire life. So I decided I wanted to work with them from, kind of an early age. So I was really interested in science. So I took quite a bit of science classes, extra in high school, that they allowed me to. But mainly in college, I was just able to get my degree in biology. And all they require here is a college degree in an animal-related field and basically an interest working in animals. So I applied for the internship and got it, and then stayed on. So now I'm full-time staff here, so I get to stay here year-round and do this amazing job. But really, it's a lot of passion caring for animals that don't make good pets. You don't get to get in there and love on them, but they reward you in other ways.
Really? Good job. You got him. You got him. Good boy.